All right, hello. This is my video for today. So, just starting with how SPX moved. So we have like we're still in yesterday's descending channel because of course we are. Just a longer term pullback, but it looks like it's ending somewhere soon because we got this nice little V right here. And I mean, like today was interesting. We came up, touched 10, 60 10. I'm pretty sure. Like the highs of the day. I'm pretty sure 6010 or yeah, basically 6010, 6,992. So, and then we touched that and we just trended down the entire day. I got a lot of really good shorts here that I kind of scratched out a lot of them, but it's fine. And then we had a massive V over here. I mean, this is predictable because this was a stop run on ES 6000. So we'll have a look at that later. And it was also coinciding with a key GEX level here at 50, 59600, 5960, yeah. And then we, like strong V, we went into yesterday's VWAP and we just reversed off. And I mean, this is kind of where we closed. I'll just go over the JAX levels throughout the day. So, I mean, you can see uh, this was off the open. I saw this and I was like, okay, 60-25, 60-30 is pretty safe. So I don't know if I actually did that. I did not run that, but it looked pretty safe to me. So I would do this if I saw it again. And I mean, this to the downside, this doesn't feel safe to me because this is a nice GEX bar. Like even if we attract to it, we're not going to close above this because nobody's going to allow us to close above this. So I just think like I just thought to myself, okay, down here, maybe 5970 or maybe 5955. And I did get 5955 later in the day, so that's fun. But I mean, if we look at this, you can see 5950 is a very key level. 59, and like you can see all of this. It's interesting, certainly. I wasn't too bullish just because I know that there's a lot of call jacks here, but I mean, if you look at the expiry on these are 2 days till expiration, so not very important to me. The shorter term expiries are what matter, kind of, I guess. They matter more in the shorter term, and I wasn't seeing a lot of call jacks on the long side here, so I was still focusing more short side. And I mean, throughout the day, and I didn't do anything from the open. I did not sell or buy any spreads from the open. So we go over here. This was like an hour in. This was when we were right crossing back below 6,000. We're getting near the vol trigger, and I mean, we couldn't break the 6,000 level. I probably could have done something here. I actually, yeah, I'd probably do 60-25 right here just because 6,000 is just a key level and looks like we could cross below the vol triggers, so there's just volatility down here and this is just safe. So and so we started heading down here. You can see all this call jacks is just, I mean, is it pulled? Some of it's being pulled, but it's just mostly that uh there's so much more put jacks now. All right, but I mean, I was looking at these walls. I was thinking about 59.65, but I don't know. It seemed too close. That was my main concern. I did see 59.55, which I still really like because Colgex kind of falls off after this bar. I'd say more so it falls off after this bar maybe, but I don't know. I was looking at 59.55, but you could run 59.65. It's just I didn't like how we were downtrending, and I wasn't looking at ES, so I didn't notice that we were coming up upon 6,000. And I mean, this is the tell for me. This is where I would not. This is where I didn't do it, but this is where 59.55 looks very attractive. So I don't know. I'd run that if I could have, but whatever. And I mean here, this is after we get the V and up against 6,000. You can see all this call jacks is just back, and all this put jacks is just disappeared. Like it's at 40 million over here. Now it's at 15. So all of this just got pulled, all of this just got added. So I mean that's great, and we're above the vol trigger, so that's fun. But I mean that doesn't really mean anything just because we're trading in such a small time frame on such a small like day till expiration kind of thing. So I'd more care about the vol trigger here, which is also 59.95. But I mean, like here is 59.65. You could run 59.65 here. I'm pretty sure 59.65 ends up. Yeah, 59.65 is very safely in the money. Even 59.80. I was looking at 59.80 or rather 59.75. I just didn't like, I don't know. I was thinking more end of day sell off. I mean, we did get that end of day sell off, but I thought it was going to be a little bit more extreme. So I wasn't a big fan of that, but I was a big fan of 59.65. But I mean, at this point, this late in the day, not sure. Yeah, this is 3 p.m. You're not getting any premiums anywhere. So I just like whatever. It's fine. I missed that and here's we're just closing. Now here's the volatility smile. I mean, it's not too extreme. Usually you see or I haven't been using this for long enough, but I'd like to see something a little bit more. This was pulled at 12. So this was like right at the bottom of the V, I think, or something. I mean, yeah, like this was back here. So, I mean, like what you can see from it, like you I don't know. I just felt this was very uncomfortable for me, and I just thought, okay, this is very high IV. It could come down and normalize to these strikes, or I could do a calendar spread, but whatever, that's fine. You can see volatility actually went up a bit. That's very interesting. And we formed a little pocket here, more pockets over here, so that's really cool. And I mean, we got sharper pockets, sharper pocket right here. And this is kind of your tell that we're gonna go higher, especially when we're bouncing off of the key 5960, is it? 5960 level. As long as like while we're bouncing off that and you get these pockets, like you can kind of get long here. Even though the pockets are a little bit they're a little bit far out here, like 60, 50. I mean, this is like right when we were finishing our V, so actually not sure about that. I mean, you saw this, and these are the trades that I did take. SPX, I got the 6005, 6010 because like I just thought 6,000 is such a crazy level, and when we were just up against it, I knew I was getting good premium. So 65, 6010 it was really nice, and I got pretty good premiums for it. This one was pretty bad premium because I got this one, yeah, at th like mm, I got that at one, right? So I got this down here. So I wasn't getting a lot of value there, but I got my second one up here, so everything's fine. I got my NDX bull put, and that was really nice. It didn't, sorry, it paid out really nicely, so pretty happy about that. I'm gonna run more of these in the future. Just I didn't run enough today because I don't know, just didn't see enough opportunity, and definitely should have. And I'm definitely going to be more careful about or less careful. I don't know. Probably not going to trade near end of day unless I see something really, really good. All right, but onto stock or even futures. So, I mean, you can see I've got a few positions open. They're down a lot of money, but I'm fine with it. I know all of these are going to be in the money in the future, so I'm completely fine holding the loss. I did get a really, really good short on ZB, but I had a horrible exit. You can see here. Got short right here and exited right here where I could have definitely exited. And I mean, I set my I put a stop sell limit in for playing for the candle. I'm gonna jump down to a higher time frame, but yeah, I was playing for like Wednesday's open or Wednesday's close, Thursday's close. And I mean, I got triggered at the worst spot possible, but it looks like we're gonna come down, so. And I mean, I'm still bearish on TLT, so I mean, we have 91 as a key level, and here on TLT is coming like close to 91, and 91 is key level for downside. I'm ready to go all the way down to 90, so still gonna hold that position. I don't really care how much I'm down. We also have the euro dollar, which I mean, this is interesting. I did get short down here, which is annoying. So I'm catching the bottom of I'm catching a pullback, which is very annoying, especially printing off this because I only saw this. I only saw like I thought that we were gonna close here, so whatever. I mean, I'll exit this trade if it doesn't play out to what I want it to do. And same thing with USDJPY. I don't know if it's gonna do what I want it to do tomorrow morning. I'll be seeing, but I mean, I still like USDJPY. We are closing above these levels, so I think these are election levels. So I do really like that. Uh, Gold. I did get a short on GC. So I mean, this one, yeah, this is like a perfect trade. Got short here. I mean, pretty bad entry, but it's fine. And I mean, got out here because I saw, okay, we have this and we have this, and then we don't get follow through. That was my main concern. And I mean, we don't get follow through, and we're just surging up in the after hours. Glad I didn't hold on to that one, but uh, I think I'll just jump to the 1 minute, or rather, just 2 minutes. So, I mean, today was a wild day for me on futures, like indice futures, just because I had a lot of really bad trades and a lot of really good trades, so I'm gonna start having tighter stops. But so I got this long here because I mean, I thought we were just gonna see some follow through. I wanted to see a test again of 60-10, and we did not get a test of 60-10, like 60-10 on SPX, and we only touched it once. So took the loss here at the almost worst possible point. I could have gotten a much better exit for a lot more profit here. Got this nice little short, and this is nice. I mean, I'm fine with the profit target. The profit target's nice and safe, which is what I really like. I definitely could have gotten some more shorts in here, but I don't know. I saw all these small body candles. I saw all these signs of support, and I just and I even saw the short here, and I didn't take it for one reason, and it's this. These two, these like mixed overlapping candles. This looks like a solo, and I mean, glad I didn't take it. And I mean, we get this like stop run, like right as soon as we touch 6,000, we just stop ran all the way through. And I shorted at the very bottom of this because I didn't notice that we were at ES 6,000 and I got a really horrible entry, sorry, exit. So that's amazing. I got this. I don't even know if I shorted or I think I went long, but I took the loss. Then I got this nice long right here. I was going to take profits here, but I saw we were running through it, so I was like, okay. And then I just let it keep running, and I took profits right at this level. And over here, got long for VWAP, essentially, or SPY VWAP. So that was nice. Then I got long over here and just took the loss because it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, and that's all the trades. And over here on NQ. NQ was very annoying. I had such bad exits on NQ and really horrible entries. So, I mean, we see this entry up here and exit down here. Yep. I could have saved myself a lot of pain, but definitely some lesson to learn in the future. I'm mostly trading price action now for educational purposes, just learning price action, not as a means to like sustain myself because I mean, 'cause futures are really hard and I'm not a fan. So, got this short. That's nice. Probably gonna take less setups, but anyways, over here I saw this short testing for playing for a retest of these lows. I saw this bar and I was like, okay, this is a pretty big bar. Seems like a good place to take profits. And I mean, shame I didn't get this, but whatever. Shorted here. I was playing for a retest of these lows. If I noticed it was a stop run, then I would not have done that. And especially with the closes here, I need to start looking at closes and not wicks. But whatever. Got this long. Exit here. Got long again. Exit here. Got long again. I think. I don't even know. Oh, no, no. Short cover. This is get long. This is get out. This is get long. And this is get out for a very small $10 profit or 2 point profit. Then got long here for a retest of the highs here and got out right at the closes. And I mean, I saw, okay, this is a nice close. I got long again and took profits very quickly because I hate chasing, and I mean, it just isn't nice, and took very small profits there. So I mean, I definitely could have made a lot more here, but I just got really into that scalping mentality, which is kind of harmful. But probably should have focused on the bigger picture. But I mean. I'll learn my lessons. And here, got this nice, beautiful little short, horrible exit. Got this nice short with a really good exit. And then, I mean, I saw this flag break here, and I was just, okay, we're nice. And I mean, we broke IWM 240, and I was just thinking, okay, this is nice. Yeah, and then horrible exit because I'm really good at exiting, and then the stock Ving as soon as I exit. So, I mean, it's definitely saying something about my mentality because if I'm so predictable, that means that I'm definitely doing something wrong. Like if I'm so similar to other traders that I'm like completely predictable, I need to change my style. So got these nice shorts here on YM. Just saw the relative weakness. That's the main thing. I think that's about it for everything, all the futures trades. I actually really didn't take many trades here on this account. You can see it's down a lot more today. I mean, I got into AFRM. This is one that I really like. It's just a beautiful trade. NCLH is one that I'm watching. This is not a close that I like, but it is certainly a close. I'm looking for a breakout. Then here on PayPal, like I should have gone long yesterday, but I forgot. So that's annoying. And EMR should have gone long yesterday, but I forgot. So yeah, BX, just watching this one. I think there's better financial stocks to trade than BX, so I might not trade it. But I mean, I think that might be it for everything. I mean, I got into shop today. This one's a bit annoying. Did have to take the first loss, but I did get my re-entry, which I really like. And I mean, like, this is a bit annoying. I'm just watching for my stop loss. And I did get my stop loss hit on a stock today. I think it's Expedia. Yeah, yeah. I got stopped out and V'd immediately after. So, I'm quite happy about that. I just love it when I get stopped out by 1 cent and just get V'd. So, I mean, it's completely fine. As long as I'm winning more than I'm losing, I'm happy. We've got crowd. This is a nice one. I like it. It's headed for this gap fill, perhaps. I don't know. I have a bull spread on this position, so pretty happy about that. Trade X, I also have bull spread on this position. I like it. Duolingo, this is a pullback to be expected after a breakout like this. I still have a bull spread on this. I got in yesterday. I got in this day, so I'm fine. I'm at a loss, but I'm still fine. I've got live, run up into earnings, tight little flag, I guess. I don't know. We've got a flag today as well. So I mean, it's interesting. I'm gonna set an alert, but it's interesting. That's all I can say. Spotify, this one's gapping up on earnings tonight. So yeah, I don't actually know what's gapped up. I mean, Spotify usually is not profitable, right? Like, yeah, it hasn't been profitable for a while. So I don't know. I don't think it should be moving up like this. I might not even get in. I mean, quarter to quarter, I don't know. I'll have a look at their earnings eventually. I actually don't read earnings anymore because I don't have time. But I got out of Tesla fully today. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Just something about Tesla. Don't really like this. This feels like more like a short squeeze to me, and this is going to be a violent pullback. Something of the like. I do have my alert set for re-entry. That's all I can say. Right, but I think that's it for this video because I have no ideas, trade ideas, because I don't know. I find them throughout the day and then I enter the trades. So yeah, bye.